just 50 seconds left and we can get back into it. Punching crazy doors in the face and all that good stuff. Actually, I have no idea where we are right now, but hey ho. It'll be fun regardless. Oh, did I let it stream early because a crash? I'm not sure about that. Might have. I just can't remember. But regardless, let's get back into it and see where we are, what are we doing. I think I just finished off a mission here. Yeah, I think for some reason I just felt like actually no, I'm too lazy to exchange chips. Won't play slots. Okay, let's try to find a good mission for us. One water time in the game. It's Friday. Let's try to. Remember that Monday we need to go and do that mission for the NCR. Oh, you're actually showing me exactly where to go.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
I guess we're gonna have this escape or yes, that's what we're doing. It's debating whether to do this mission or do the one that we left in Ages, where there's a night skins on the mountain that take up position. We really should do that at one point.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
Okay, there's a random cow that was chased around the strip. I wonder how it managed to get in here, and an NCR soldier chasing it. Okay.
Shame about... Howdy. Non-alcoholic beverage.
Let's see what you have. Nothing we really care about. I think I can sell some ammo to you. Not sure where I had that one from. Well, we had a couple stuff here that we need to get rid of. Do you have anything else worth selling to you? Not really. Yeah, which is good. How are you?
Howdy, son. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Yeah. And have I done, some water or something? You're not around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid. Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
That's good. Slim.
Oh, I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid? Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us. Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid. All right, kid.
You have
Be
nothing
good.
to give us? No missions or anything?
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband. He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over. If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
A mission?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain. That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Howdy. Good seeing you again. Okay. What'd you want to know? Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got...
There's the only way I can continue forward is getting a +1 perception. Do I have any items that might give me... Hang on. Mantats. Yay.
Howdy. Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around. There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid, and I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
Can you tell me what the...
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid. I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
I don't have enough barter for this.
Where I come from, we appreciate good intentions. I reckon you could help me figure out what he's doing in town. Tell you what, that chiseler's blowing hot air over at that there fancy casino, the Ultra Lux. Find out what's his story here, will you? All right, kid. I appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.
If that's the case, I think we're gonna quickly do this mission because we are already in it anyway. Integration. Getting a lot of weight.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim?
Please enjoy
Water's fine.
Please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain. And gather your clothes and belongings. Ladies, please disperse.
Come on, big man. Roll up in here.
Show's over. All right, girls. Show's...
Uh-oh!
Wanna dance?
It's
Pick
the
'em
law,
up.
girls.
Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun
The
for now.
fountain is a restricted area.
Okay, that's funny. Anyway, let's see what's the deal here.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? I'm afraid those are the rules. If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere. My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. Adieu.
Right, you. This is an interesting design.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
I'm gonna buy the Nuka-Cola, but don't buy these because you have 95 of them. Oh, hang on. You're charging for... Okay, no.
Farewell.
40 to Nuka-Cola? No. Largest gamblers so far. It's cashier. We didn't come here to gamble. Oh, hang on.
You look like you'd be more at home at one of the other hotels.
That's a rather kind thing to say. That's where we need to go.
Beg your pardon.
So I should walk out.
Howdy. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you? Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me. Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Okay.
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful. That's between me and the White Glove Society.
Fair enough.
But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. Couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones. Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that. I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay.
I'll be here.
So you save your son and then we betray you. Are we getting double the pay? That's what I'm hearing. Rest, this is just a bloody casino. Everyone's just a gambler and nothing really to show for it, no other missions or anything. That's true. Come on, jump off. Anything else you have? As well, look around a little bit, gambler. What the heck are you?
Good day. Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me. Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing. Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Oh, these are still gamblers.
Good day.
Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir? I do, but I need someone I know I can rely on, and I haven't heard a thing about you. Perhaps if you made more of a name for yourself around the Strip, we could talk, but not before. My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. Indeed.
Okay, you have nothing to say. You at one point you will give me a job. Besides that, you're useless. Besides that, he has some level of stealable items, maybe. Said that. Let's reload that. Ah, you. Yeah, I'm not able to steal another key, sadly.
Good day.
That's the right of the place. He doesn't seem to care. Nothing more here to steal. Do you have anything else to do at the penthouse? At least not right now. Penthouse? We're not allowed to drink it. Well, I suppose it's fair. But you could swim any of these. They're just gamblers again, no special mission. Let's take all of that. Okay, we're gonna get a little sunsets on us for a long while. Did not want to sit down, thank you. Gambler. Let's see what kind of stuff they have. Nothing. They used up everything they had. Who would want to go to the casino and have wine? Oh, you can have a bit of water. These are... I'm not sure what actually I stole. Probably some glass. I feel it was a shot glass. Yeah, go away. Not sure if he stole from here. No, we didn't. Okay, this is an interesting place, but do we have anything else to do here?
Hello.
Wow, that's a good loot.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
This isn't exactly where we came for, but yeah, there's definitely some good stuff here. But also, we are really quickly filling up in items, aren't we?
Hey.
No medkit. Okay, this doesn't really have much more to offer. Yeah, let's just get out. And there's the only section. Eventually we'll come back here and actually do a mission here, but not right now. Let's get a heck out. Okay. You want me to go that way? Why? Can be just in the door, but yeah.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Okay. Okay. So it's a cannibal club. Why am I thinking about Tokyo Ghoul suddenly? They try to dress so nicely and so elegantly on the human meat.
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us. You disgust me. How dare you say such a filthy thing in my establishment? You'll kindly mind your...
Okay. Good that I loaded it.
Welcome to the... I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultra-Lux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. This again? I know I read for the last time. There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear. Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Extra cannibalism.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms. What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Right, you sound like a right scumbag.
Ta-ta.
So, I mean, a cannibal club, really?
Hey.
What are you eating? Crispy squirrel bits. That's a delicacy? Okay. Barman steak, okay, that's at least. Sounds more like what it's meant to be.
You know the strip's all stirred up lately?
There's no hidden stage behind that thing, that's what I was quickly checking.
Salute. You look positively famished. We simply can't have that. You won't find better.
Let's see what you have. Oh, that's it. You are shit. Here, have some beer. At least you have something to drink with it. And suppose you don't really have much else to sell you. Just can't get shit enough drinks, that's our issue.
Another
we can eat later on, as well our beans when we're getting a bit more hungry and we are actually doing something more combative. But we don't need our strength yet. We might be able to eat multiple beans and use one of the survival books. Get a bit more calorie out of them because we haven't had bean sales for quite a while. So we slowly might end up dropping down on beans, and that's just not right, is it?
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Okay, if I do this, I'm probably gonna be
Of course, of course.
You're not gonna tell.
Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. Indeed.
Okay, let's save and let's see what he
How
says
may I
about
be of service?
this.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
It's craving.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can.
Oh!
I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Okay. Okay, so it's the main course. Think it's the person?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people, but I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way. I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive. If you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
I had to use a cutter prod. Fuck. But this is still amusing than just a quick kidnapping, right?
Not this one. Empty. I don't believe it's seen use since before the war. And what would the point be, really? Who would pick up his trash if he used it? But for our purposes, it should keep his body safe and hidden until my cohorts can recover it. Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him. No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty. Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps. Indeed.
Okay, we have something amazing to do. Okay. I should do that first. I think I meant to go in there and continue it from there first. But first I'm gonna grab the main course, but no, first.
Beg your pardon.
Just a second, there you go. If that's the case, let's find current main course. What a lovely situation. We can steal the flamethrower fuel. Well, continue doing that. Infected brown meat. This is meant to be a kitchen. Okay, this is what I'm using.
You, what do you think you're doing? Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who we took. The boy is in the freezer, back through the kitchen.
still need to look around for beans, because if it's a kitchen, there's a good chance that we might have pork and beans. And I don't think our character really cares if the pork might have been replaced with something. The beans are where it's at. Seems like we're actually forced to eat now to get rid of the hunger, so I cannot... Well, actually, I could just drink the wine anyway and ignore it. They're gonna go up to 10, right? Yeah. 10 strength. And I thought I should have drunk the beer instead. Oh, medical clipboard. Cute. And we are a bit overweight. I think I'm forced to eat that bean.
How? Very well.
Well, we are gonna go over the limit. Yeah, this is going to be annoying to walk through, but hey ho. It should be to our advantage. We managed to walk away and... It's something they can just read. Rum in Wellington. I haven't done that yet, still did I? Get the dog meat as well. At this point we are going to be overweight no matter what. Just accept and embrace it. Oh Jesus, just how much good stuff are you gonna give me? Don't need any of this, but it will be good to sell. It, it's only right if we have like a good 100k at the end, right? Or even more. That we looted through the entire game. Oh. But if I so overweight anyway, the wine isn't an issue. Ah, look at that pork and bean. A great find indeed.
Hey there. My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me. My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
I think that's powerful. What's him into feud with the Wagler?
My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society would kidnap me. He's here to do business with them. Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's gonna be awful mad he ain't got anyone to shoot over this. All right, let's get out of here.
But he has nothing on him. It would be really stupid if there would have been. And if they kidnap someone, at least they should. Okay, can I sell this? He didn't care.
Come on, move it.
Says we would be so foolish to actually buy it. Oh, look what we nearly missed out on. Will you be bitchy?
Come on, move it.
Just gonna rock this guy. All displays. 3 new beans, great find. This is a place I checked already. Yes, it was. And means I did left 3 purified water, which is a big mistake. Yeah, I didn't do a job here to loot. Part night should be fine. Is anything more behind here? And this leads us to the kitchen. And I think we just need to go up here and it will be fine. Just walk up to Ted. I think we're in the staff room. So, according to that guy, everyone is actually choosing not to eat human flesh anymore, but most of the society does not agree with her. And does it secretly on a slide. Oh. If that's basically is nowhere. That means that we just have to go through here. And we got pretty good loot out of it, so... It's already looted by us. You... Accessible. Are you gonna have any bullshit there, my friend? Inaccessible. Oh, we haven't been there, have we? Because we gone through the flamethrower, guys. And that was amazing. Or did I come from here after all? No. The flamethrowers are up here, that means we are going the right way. I'm pretty sure I stole from that already. Yeah, I took the glue, didn't I?
Greetings. You look positive. You.
Now, my friend, time for me to sell a lot of random crap we do not need. If you don't need this either. You're just using the beer for that stuff. So that. It might be good enough to lose our excess weight and be able to run again, but it won't be much better than that. Probably it won't be enough extra thing about it. Only 9 purified water. Thought we got more. Okay, let's go through this again because it's only 200. I'm sure I left out some stuff. Or maybe he's just not buying some stuff. He's not interested in the carrots and stuff. What about selling that? For starters. might have picked up a bunch of Russian water without not noticing it. That could be it. Well, this is all you're willing to buy. Sell a couple of these. Just lower the weight a little bit more, but I don't think it's enough. I highly doubt it was enough. Yeah, we are having issues still. Get 100 kilos extra, plus a weapon. Think about it. That's why he's in such a fight mode, but he's bugged out as well. I could have some water, but doesn't really matter. Now let's see. I'm actually worried that it's frozen just now. So tell me, are you a frozen bastard? So should have saved. Come on. Okay. Let's control. Well, actually, let's see if we can just sub out. Doesn't allow me to tab out. Then control delete. Are you allowing me to get the task manager up? Yeah, it's a complete frozen thing. I think everything is frozen, so I'm just gonna restart my computer and yeah.